Is it just me, or is that a bit scary? Hello, you lovely people, and welcome to another video. My name is Coco, and I like to talk about living a happy, sustainable, and meaningful life. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I mostly work as a tour guide. Now is the off season, so I have a lot of free time on my hand. And I like to think of myself as someone who has a lot of interests. I do a lot of different things. And yet, when I accidentally had a look at my screen time on YouTube a few weeks ago, it told me that I had spent on average 8 hours a day on YouTube. Not a joke, it's the truth. Now, don't get me wrong, YouTube is great. You are watching YouTube right now, and good on ya. But 8 hours a day seems excessive. And I started to wonder, do I spend too much time online? And what happens if I can't access the internet anymore? So I decided to start an experiment. I will live 24 hours without the internet. And so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Me, myself, and I, 24 hours without internet. Enjoy. I probably won't. The challenge hasn't even started because it's 10:15. I decided I want to start this at midnight. So I still have about 2 hours. And yet the thought that I can't use the internet anymore after 12 o'clock, after midnight, makes me nervous. Is that normal? I was on Netflix 2 minutes ago and I'm watching Angel, which is at the moment the show that I binge watch, although the 4th season is kind of weird. If you know, you know. And I feel like I still have to watch at least 3 episodes until midnight, so I will be okay tomorrow. Is that normal? Is that what addiction feels like? It's weird, guys. It's weird. And it's just one day. We're not talking about like a month. We're talking about one day. And I already feel nervous. Talk to you later. It's midnight. Here a screenshot of my mobile phone to prove it. And I switched off the computer. I was in the middle of an episode of Angel. Can't watch that now. It's kind of annoying. And usually around that time I'd go to bed and watch a few videos on YouTube, but I can't do that now. So maybe I'll read or just go to bed. Yay! 24 hours without internet. Already love it. Good morning. I just got out of bed and I think I already messed up. Let me tell you why. I tried really my best, but it's interesting because I realized that once I get up in the morning, I nearly constantly use the internet. Because I go to the bathroom and while I brush my teeth and wash my face, I watch some YouTube videos, just to have a little bit of background noise. I didn't do that. Check. Then I usually check the YouTube Creator app to see if I got any comments overnight. I didn't do that either. Check. Then I went to the kitchen. I made my coffee with my French press and I usually set a timer on Alexa, the Amazon Fire thingy. I didn't do that either because Alexa is connected to the internet, so I knew that's a no-no. And then I walked to the couch with my coffee and we have these LED lights in the living room that are connected to Alexa. So you can use Alexa to make them brighter. And without even thinking, I told Alexa to make them brighter. It was not a conscious decision. It just came out without even thinking about it. Oh boy, it's gonna be hard. And now I'm sitting here in front of the couch with my coffee, and usually I would have my laptop here and I would watch some videos. I do have my trusted little friends here, but no laptop. So what do I do while I drink my coffee? I can just look out of the window. Maybe I'll just look out of the window. I hate myself right now. I was just turning around to drink my coffee. I was talking to you. I told you that I want to look out of the window. Then I look at my phone
there's a notification about an email I got, and without even thinking, I click on it. And obviously now I'm in my Gmail account and I look at all the emails and I need to put away my phone. I'm sorry, I can't. Oh, I'll have to switch cameras. I have to put away my phone because this is not working otherwise.
I switched to my Sony camera now. My phone is back there, out of reach. I have work to do, you know. I'm not only a tour guide. It's off season at the moment, so I don't have many tours. But I also teach a course and I need to grade some papers. It has to be done until the end of the week. So there is work to be done, and yet I don't want to. I really just want to watch some show. And usually I would do that. I would just push away the work from me. I would just end up on the couch and watch something. But now I can do that. And so I have no excuse to not grade the papers. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll start grading the papers.
I have graded full papers now, and that would usually be the time when I reward myself with a little break and maybe a video. Can't do that, so instead I'm gonna go take a nap. I have been reading early a little bit, so I don't want to read right now, so nap it is. You can never go wrong with a good nap, you know? We're gonna go to the supermarket now, buy some stuff. It's the highlight of my day. Yay!
Hey. Zwiebelklammern hoch.
We're back from the shop. It was a nice change. And now we're back, and I guess I have to grade papers again.
I have to leave the living room now. I stopped grading the papers because I'm kind of tired. Toby is online, obviously. He's playing some kind of game and he's watching some YouTube video. And I can't stay here because I'm so tempted to look at a screen. So we have to find our entertainment for the evening somewhere else. It's 9:30, by the way. So only 2.5 hours until I can access the internet again. And I'm kind of sad to say that I'm looking very much forward to it. Okay, entering the bedroom, where this is Toby's workout gear. And then here we've got books, we've got more books, we've got more books, and above more books we have a stereo. It's kind of dusty because I haven't used this in probably 5 years now, but I'm sure it still works. My CDs are somewhere here. We have some Bollywood music. This is really good, that music. Anna Depenbush. Ah, she's great. Oh, Destiny's Child, that's old. Okay, apart from the music, I just took out all my books. Not all of the books, but I love these big, what do you call them? Coffee table books? I studied archaeology. Okay, I'm not an Egyptologist, but I loved Egypt in the beginning. So I have this wonderful coffee table book with all of that Egyptian golden goodness in it. I haven't had a look at that in forever. This book about jewelry from Paris. Oh, look at that. Since I had my India phase, I have this book about Indian interiors. Oh, also gorgeous. And this book about Jugendstil. What's the English term for that again? Is it Art Deco? So I know what I'm gonna do. I will put on the music again and I will look at all these books, have a glass of wine, and that will be the entertainment for the evening. And I have to say, most of the day I've been a bit anxious and I really missed the internet, especially all the streaming services. But right now, I feel very calm. He's in Hollywood, happy end, happy end.
It's midnight. I made it. 24 hours without internet. It's done. And it was harder and then easier than I thought. But I'm very tired now, so you get the whole summary opinion stuff tomorrow. Okay? Good night.
Good morning. It's the next day. I had a good sleep, and now I'd like to reflect a little bit on this experiment. 24 hours without internet doesn't sound long, and yet it was hard. And it was not just the conscious decisions like not watching Netflix or Disney Plus or whatever. It was more the 1,000 little things that we do every day without even thinking about it, or at least that I do without thinking about it. Opening YouTube on my phone when I'm in the bathroom. Why do I even do that? Whenever I had a problem, I was like, oh, let me just Google that. And I was like, no, I can't do that. I can't use Google. I mean, I'm not a doomsday person, so I don't think the internet will go away soon. But we are really, really depending on it. I mean, all of this happened very recently. I didn't have a smartphone until 2016. So for the last 7 years, I've had a smartphone and I've had all these ways of accessing the internet, even when I'm out and about. Before that, I must have had other ways to deal with everyday things and tasks. But I don't even know how it was anymore. Is it just me? Or is that a bit scary? But I'm afraid that brings us to the end of this video. If you liked it, please like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. It really helps out the channel and I would personally really appreciate it. By the way, do you think you could live without the internet? Be honest. If you like, let me know in the comments. I'd be really, really interested. All right, that's it. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.